Hey there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with another new update and important reading for all of you today. Before starting with the reading, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude for all the beautiful loving energy and the good wishes all of you are sending towards me. May God bless you all with abundance in all of its beautiful forms, and without wasting any of our time, let's begin with today's reading. So today's reading talks about big changes coming in your soul connection with respect to your soul connection. These are positive changes, these are transformative changes. These changes involve healing, happiness, joy, bliss, and fruition of your wishes and wants for the highest good of all involved. Well, in general, keeping the practical aspects of life for all involved. Not all changes happen overnight, so patience is what we need. Patience is what we must always keep in mind. Still, as it's not always an exception that a big change cannot happen overnight. So, keeping this in mind, I'm letting you all know that big changes are happening for many out there. For those, these changes are not yet there for you to experience at present. Know that one day they'll arrive. Know that, as I said, keeping the practical aspects of life in mind, patience is what you need, and understanding as well that usually big changes and big transformation takes time. Okay. So here I'm seeing that all is going on according to your divine life plan. All is happening in full, complete divine control. Your divine team is in full control of everything that is going on in respect to your soul connection or within. All the situations, all the circumstances, all the happenings, be it good or bad, in your perspective are happening for a higher purpose. And that purpose involves breaking old patterns, paradigms, thought processes, mindsets, norms, values, beliefs, which do not hold the element, understanding, insight, perspectives, and basis of true, divine, unconditional love. The endings that are happening right now or are about to happen involve endings and conclusions of those situations, circumstances, relationships, connections, and associations which are solely built on negativity, negative emotions, greed, lust, ego, pride, arrogance, conceitedness, and things of that sort. Okay. Your connection was there, is there, and will always remain like that. But in order to take it to its next level, or in order to solidify and transform it into a committed 3D based relationship or a committed relationship in your 3D world, there are changes which need to happen. There's work which needs to be done. There's healing which needs to take place, and there's growth that needs to happen, which is what is happening right now. Okay, so this phase of separation, this time period while you're not together, while you may see them doing things you think they shouldn't be doing, while you see them being in toxic situations or connections, is happening for a reason, because God has a plan here. God has plans of shattering everything your counterpart is choosing to associate themselves with, or is choosing over you and your soul connection, because that's the only way they'll learn their lessons and realize that they are illusions and only love is real. But what actually is love? In order to learn that, They've got to go through those situations and circumstances. They've got to go through those negative happenings, that chaos, that conflict, the drama, negativity, in order to transform for the better, in order to come out as a much more wiser, stronger, intelligent, intellectual, and mature person. So I hope that you're getting my point. Today's reading is not talking about what is going on in their head and what is happening in their life. It's talking about the overview. It's talking about why things are happening the way they are and why things are going to happen the way they will. Okay, so at present I'm seeing that a lot of those situations, connections, associations, projects, or anything else your counterpart was associated with which was of a negative nature is crumbling down and crashing down. It was long time coming, and as I said, this reading talks about big changes happening and coming in respect to your soul connection. That is what is happening right now. Okay, that is what is happening right now. In order to take your counterpart and your soul connection to its next level, the big changes that you want, were waiting for, and were yearning for are coming around or are happening right now for many of you out there listening to me. Things are moving at a very fast pace, or are going to, but in divine right timing, or after they learn their karmic lessons, or after their karmic debt is cleared with those souls, individuals, or other people involved. They are there for a reason. They are there to learn something. So be patient and understand that there's a higher plan at play. Understand that all is going as it is supposed to be. All is happening for a reason, and in divine right timing, you'll see progress, you'll see growth, you'll see healing, you'll see your dreams coming true, and you'll see the reason, the purpose behind everything that is happening right now with you or in respect to your soul connection. Okay, I am seeing that many of you are feeling quite stuck, or it's your counterpart who's feeling stuck because they don't know how to transform their life. They don't know how to go through this transformative period, or what it is they are supposed to be learning, but it is all temporary, and sooner or later they'll come out of these situations and circumstances. Sooner or later they'll find their way out of this chaos, this conflict, or this negativity. It might be happening at present that they are feeling overburdened and quite negative about the negative happenings which are going through, and for that reason they are feeling stuck, but it is not permanent. It is going to come to an end, and once it happens, once you reach that destination and that point of time, all will start to look better and feel better for you in this connection. This negativity is going to get eliminated and sorted out for everyone's highest good. All the people who are there troubling you, bothering you, blocking you, are going to get removed from your path. Anything and everything or anyone else who is operating out of negativity is not going to be there in both of your lives for higher purpose and for the highest good of all involved. So be patient and know that everything that needs to happen is happening. Everything that needs to happen is going to happen, even if you do not like the way it looks or feels. Okay, keep in mind that there's always a higher purpose and a reason behind everything that happens or is going to happen within your soul connection. So do not waste your time in feeling stuck or overthinking over petty issues, or why your counterpart isn't acting right, or why there are so many people blocking you. They are blocking you because you are of love. You hold real love. It's because they're threatened by you. It's because if they allow you, they'll have to go through death or transformation they are not ready to go through or accept. That is why they are so argumentative. That is why they are so quarrelsome, because they are operating out of ego, and ego doesn't like death. Ego doesn't like to die. Ego likes to rule. Ego likes to dominate. Ego likes to control, manipulate, and deceive. That is why these people are so negative. That is why these people are so hostile and so full of hate and hostility towards you. There's a reason behind that, and you must always keep all of these things in mind to look at the better side or the positive side of the situations you're going through. Do not feel stuck. Do not feel hopeless. Do not feel as if you lost something. You lost nothing. They are losing everything or are going to lose everything they have built, because they themselves are not aware of the weakness of the foundations they're standing with, or how weak the foundations are at which they're standing right now. Okay, you can see through these things. You can see what is going on, why it's happening, because you're blessed with divine guidance. You're blessed with wisdom and intellect. Use that wisely. Use that for a higher purpose. Okay, don't think that all will remain like this forever. No, it won't. If it is divine will to level you up in this connection, if it's divine will to take you forward on this journey, it is what is going to happen. And even if you think that you're stuck, in divine right timing, you won't even understand how you leveled up. In divine right timing, you won't even understand how things just worked out for you in a split second. That is what I'm trying to explain here in this reading for you. Big changes are happening and coming. All these issues, all these troubles, all these challenges and obstacles won't even be there, but if they are there right now, they are there for a reason. So focus on learning the lesson behind that. Or if it's not about you, there might be a reason or a lesson for your counterpart to be in those situations. Let them learn, let them go through whatever they need to go through, and just focus on yourself, focus on your work, focus on healing yourself, focus on feeling good and doing good. That's all you can do, and that is the only thing which is in your control. So focus on that. Okay, there are many things which need to shatter down. There are so many things which need to crumble down and shatter down before you can level up towards a committed relationship or marriage with your soul counterpart. At first, they've got to learn, accept, understand, and embrace what actually love is and what it means. What dharma is for each and every soul present on this planet right now, because there are so many misconceptions, there are so many myths, there are so many suspicions and superstitions which revolve around so many things. Their own family fills in their mind and their heart with so much of negativity. So it'll obviously take time to get out of those illusions and myths, mysteries and whatnot. It takes time to come to truth and accept it for the highest good of all involved. And that requires an ego death. As I said already, ego doesn't like to die, so it's a conflicting situation for one to go through. Accept this, understand this, be compassionate, but from a distance. I'm not saying go there and tell them or talk to them, okay, I understand you, what you're going through, I'll be there and I'm always there. Don't do that. Let them go through whatever changes they are going through all alone, especially if they are not respectful towards you or your presence in their life. If they act mean, selfish, rude, arrogant, apathetic towards you, it's better to stay away from them, or the best, walk away. The best is to walk away and maintain your boundaries and distance with them, and let them go through whatever it is they're supposed to be going through according to the divine will. This reading is talking about that. Okay, expect changes, rapid changes, expect amazing healing and transformation, and know that your patience is going to pay off one day and all will work out wonderfully. But it'll usually happen, or in other words, it'll happen when you'll just let go and detach from the outcome, when you'll focus only and only on yourself, when you'll focus on learning and growing and evolving spiritually, when you'll focus on just doing good and being good and making a positive difference in the world. So play your part as best as you can, understand your role in this whole situation, and just contribute in the best way possible for this transformation to happen, for this growth to happen, and for this ultimate change to come through. I am seeing that a lot is changing, crashing, crumbling and shattering down in your counterpart's life, or this can happen in your life as well, especially that which is not built on the foundations of true, divine, unconditional love, or on the foundations of truth, Remember what I said. There are so many myths, mysteries, lies, deception, superstition, and suspicion, which is causing these troubles, these blockages, or the separation in between you. So, in order to eliminate this darkness, work is required. In order to come out of these illusions and negativity or darkness, one needs to go through the darkness to see the light, at the end of the tunnel. So that is what is going on. Accept it and be grateful for this. Okay, so that's all. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below. Also, if any of you are interested in taking a personal life purpose reading, kindly contact me or consult with me through my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.